Hello, Uprisers, and welcome to another episode of UPW Uprising. I'm your host, Jesse Weaver. Folks, thank you for watching us from wherever you are watching, whether it be YouTube or TV6 and Fox UP. From the bottom of our hearts here at UPW and Uprising, the Uprising does not happen without you, Uprisers. And UPW is where you come to watch the best independent pro wrestling the UP has to offer. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts for all your support. And we'll kick it right off now, folks. You remember, if you watched us last week, we left you at a cliffhanger where UPW Commissioner and Champion Samson forced Ghetto Gear Solid, the UPW Tag Team Champions, into facing one another. He said, show up or show out. And if you want to keep these belts, you have to face one another. And you have to show me that you are worthy of these UPW Tag Team Championships. Being the fighting champions that they are, they agreed to it. And we left you at a partial way in that match last week. So with no further ado, we're going to pick that up right where we left it off. But before we get into that, I do have to send a huge shout out and a thank you to all you Uprisers and you UPW faithful that came out to Hometown Throwdown 2 and helped us celebrate 27 years of UPW. It was a great live event, folks. Matches were off the chain, and a special thank you to Buff Bagwell for coming out there and mixing it up with the fans and mixing it up with the boys and girls in the back and signing autographs. It really was a true special moment, not only in my life, but I'm sure for all of those Uprisers and UPW faithful that came and saw you that night. So from the bottom of our hearts here at UPW, Mr. Bagwell, especially one commentator, to you, sir, thank you so much. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being you. From myself, Jesse Weaver, as well as all the UPW faithful and the Uprisers. Thank you, sir. I can't say it enough. Well, folks, we're going to stop right there, and we're going to get into this match, folks. These two have multiple times been tag team champions here in UPW. And these two big boys, they're brothers, so they're no strangers to fighting one another. And them being the fighting champions they are, as I said before, just puts them in a level, in a tier here in UPW, unlike no other. They are truly UPW faithful, and it's a shame that this had to go down the way it does, but we're going to pick it up right where we left it off, folks. Hopefully you got yourself a drink. Hopefully you got somebody watching some great independent pro wrestling action here on Uprising. But we're going to get right into it, folks. Here it is. Rough Rider Rashad, Killer Cass Carter, UPW Tag Team Champions facing one another for the right to keep the UPW Tag Team Champions. Here you go.
How many are we going to do tonight, Rough Rider? Another one. Go for the cover now. 1, 2, only a 2 count. This matchup continues. And they're just about worn out.
You didn't do me like that, man.
They had planned on taking on a tag team here, not each other. Not only does that wear on you mentally, but definitely has to wear on you physically, because these are not small men out here. Oh my God, what a Uranagi out of the corner from Killer Cass Carter. Goes through the cover now. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. It's like Kaz staying on top of Rough Rider Rashad and a forearm as he's down on the ground, and another forearm. And where is Kaz going now? Is that he's pulling Rashad to the edge of the apron? Oh, no, come on. You don't have to take it overboard. You don't have to take it overboard, Rashad. Killer Cass Carter. Oh, my God. He runs Rough Rider Rashad's leg into the turn post. My God. That is unforgiving. It does not bend. It's hardened steel. He's got his leg again. What's he gonna do? Oh, come on. Not again. Trying to destroy that knee of Rough Rider Rashad. Good Lord, folks. Oh, what's he gonna do now? What's he gonna do now? Don't tell me he's gonna do what I think he's gonna do. Oh, he was trying to pull Rashad into the post and got pulled back in himself by Rashad. Killer Cass Carter's forehead met the post. And now we are outside, folks, where the UPW Tag Team Champions are fighting one another. That's right. They are facing one another. Oh, my God. Slamming his head on the apron there, the hardest part of the ring. Kaz with a shot to the gut. These men are brawling out here. Kaz shoves Rashad's face into the guardrail. Back and forth they go, teeter-tottering. Oh, my God. Into the guardrail they go. They're going all around. This crowd here is divided. What's Rough Rider Rashad gonna do? Oh, and he moved out of the way when he tried to kick him, and and it's shot to the gut from Killer Cass Carter. Forearms to the back. What's he trying to do out there? He's got him set down on the floor next to the guardrail. What's Killer Cass Carter thinking here? He's running. Oh my God, his barrel rolled in and it was partner on the outside. That could not have tickled. Both of these men are giving it their all. They want to remain UPW Tag Team Champions, as the newly crowned commissioner threatened them and said if they didn't show out and show up, that they would be getting stripped. And Rough Rider Rashad's forehead now meets the turnpost again, and they're just going back and forth, folks. This is a fight. This isn't a normal contest. Rough Rider Rashad just threw Kaz into the ring steps. Now maybe Rashad making his way back into the ring, or what does he have in mind here? Both of these men do have evil tendencies, as we've seen them in the past. We know they both can be pretty mean in that ring. Like stalking his prey. And what is Killer Cass Carter doing there? He's got something in his hand. I don't know. Could be holding his gut. It looks like he's got something in his hand from my vantage point. I don't know what's going on. Rough Rider Rashad. He ducked at the fist. He's going to hit him with something. Wheel kick from the big man. What a kick from Rough Rider Rashad. Now he follows it up with some jabs and a forearm and a European uppercut. Oh, and a spinning back kick into his gut. Kicked up off the ropes. What a neck breaker from Rough Rider Rashad. Goes for the cover now. 1, 2, and only 2. That could almost put him away there. As both of these men have pretty much drained themselves. They've been fighting relentlessly. And both men standing up now. A clothesline to Kaz and another. And they both trying to fire back with his own now. Kaz is. These men are virtually punch drunk out here. Oh, what a hard clothesline. Oh, and one from Kaz. Oh, and another one. One of these men eventually has got to fall. It's any moment now. I don't know any normal human being that can withstand these shots. Oh, but the killers from Milwaukee are battle tested. tough as hardened steel. And they're going back and forth. This is insane. Still on their feet. How are both of these men still on their feet after taking all those massive shots? And the gloves are coming off now. Oh boy. Uh-oh. So we're in for it now. Oh my God, what a hell of a double clothesline. I'm surprised the ring survived that one. But they're both down now. If they don't answer a 10 count, this is over with. No contest. They have to answer to 10. Jason Williams is at 3. We're at 4. We're at 5. We're at 6. We're at 7. We're at 8. 9. Wait a minute, is that going to be it? That's it. That's it. I don't even know whose music to play it. A double count out. Well, let's hope. Oh, they're still going 8. Sibling rivalry. The blood is thicker than water. It's stronger. Hats off to these men.
Next time we come here, we pull some punches like that, we're gonna have a second on your team.
Oh.
Ghetto Gear Solid is gonna show you.
You just said that's one tree that they don't want to bark up.
Come to a tea party at our worst table. Holla.
There you go, folks. There we go. UPW Tag Team Champions. Ghetto Gear Solid, the killers from Milwaukee, just put on one hell of a fight out here that they were forced to be in. And they still showed up and showed out, just like the new Crown Commissioner wanted. Folks. Yeah, folks, we're going to take an intermission here.
All you did was make the team funny, believe that.
If that wasn't showing up and showing out, I don't know what is, folks. Them boys beat the brakes off of one another. And in my book, they deemed the right to still be UPW Tag Team Champions. Hats off to both of them, to Killer Kaz Carter and Rough Rider Rashad. Sorry you guys had to endure that and you had to go through that, but way to stick it through and way to still be brothers at the end of the day. Like I said before, they're no strangers to facing one another. Being brothers, I'm sure that they get into scuffles all the time. I myself have been a witness to a few, after a few tea parties with GGS. You'll see them boys throw down. Trust and believe that they don't fool around when it comes to fighting one another, but that what makes them stronger as a unit is they can trust one another. And no contest there. They both about knocked each other out. So, but still, UPW Tag Team Champions, Ghetto Gear Solid, Killer Kaz Carter, and Rough Rider Rashad. Hats off to you boys. Congratulations and well-deserved victory. All right, folks, we're going to keep the ball rolling here, keep the train rolling. And speaking of train rolling, we are rolling our way into Marquette Mania 4. Folks, UPWProWrestling.com is where you can get your tickets to this awesome event. It is our yearly spectacle. Every year we do this at the Lakeview Arena in Marquette, Michigan. It's going to be Saturday, April 25th. Folks, we have a stacked lineup for you guys. We have star-studded names like Mustafa Ali, who, if you were at Hometown Throwdown 2, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm not going to spoil it here. Go to our Facebook page, and you yourself can find out what is going to happen with Mustafa Ali, especially involving Marquette Mania 4. Folks, our special legend of the night, our special legend guest is going to be the Hardcore Hall of Famer, Mick Foley. Folks, that's the top of the list, but there are far more names that I'll get into once we get through our next matchup. And our next matchup is going to be the Golden Lion, Lennox Leone, taking on UPW newcomer, Atlas Hytower. Now, Atlas Hytower has a moniker that he likes to say when he comes out, that he's going to run this ring. Being the UPW newcomer, and I myself, not seeing what he was about, not knowing what he was about, I didn't know if he was just full of himself. But folks, sit right there and keep your eyes peeled open for this Atlas Hytower, especially with the Golden Lion. These men are new to UPW, and I'm so glad that they're here. But you are in for one hell of a matchup, folks. The Golden Lion, Lennox Leone, taking on UPW newcomer, Mr. Run This Ring, Atlas Hytower, here on UPW Uprising.
Let's get right back into it, shall we? Alrighty, now the next match is scheduled for one fall. With a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, weighing in at 212 pounds, from Pittsfield, Michigan, USA. This is the man who runs this ring, making it
Some noise, champion! It's the first time, eh? We got the amps going there. Let's run this run!
trying for a test of strength there. Sorry about the mishap, folks. Rolls out of it, rolls back. Switched it around, he's got control of that wrist. Quicker than a hiccup. And he's got control of that arm now. Jason Williams asking Lennox Leone. He wants a tap. It's a no, obviously. And shoots him down. Had control of that leg, and he kicked out of it and sent Leone down. Atlas Hytower now back with control on that arm again. Just back and forth already. He's got it cinched in. We got it going back and forth. He's got it cinched in. A headlock cinched in. Tries to shoot him off the ropes, and Leone hangs on. What's he doing there? I can't really see. It's like he's trying to get out of it. Atlas weasels his way out of it. He's got control of that arm again.
Well, as we always say, folks, if we can't fit it in this episode, you are rest assured to get it in the next episode. Folks, this match was great to call. It was great to watch. These guys are going to definitely be a force to be reckoned with individually in UPW. Mark my words, folks, especially Atlas Hytower. That man does some incredible things in the ring. No credit is taken from the Golden Lion, but Atlas Hytower is striking while the iron's hot, and we'll see where this young man goes from here on out. But what a matchup, folks. We'll bring it back, and we'll finish it off next week on Uprising. All we need is you uprisers to be here, because the uprising does not happen without my uprisers. Now, folks, before we get on out of here and we let you guys go on about your average day lives, as I will too, Marquette Mania 4, Saturday, April 25th, Lakeview Arena in Marquette, Michigan. You need to be there. First row is already gone. Second row is already gone. And at Hometown Throwdown 2, I believe I heard that there was one seat left in the third row. Now, folks, we are going to pack the Lakeview Arena, and you need to be part of it, folks, because what an event it is going to be. We have a stacked card, and we also have a list of guests that are going to be there at Marquette Mania 4, and they are as follows, folks. The Barbarian and the Warlord, the Powers of Pain, will be at Marquette Mania 4. AEW star Leva Bates will be at Marquette Mania 4. Mustafa Ali, former WWE superstar and now TNA superstar, will be at Marquette Mania 4. Big Khan, former WWE superstar, will be at Marquette Mania 4. Madman Fulton will be at Marquette Mania 4. Folks, the list goes on and on. UPW Women's Champion Danny Moe will be in action, folks. We will see the likes of Sierra. We will see Joey Jet Avalon. Folks, Jay Sin. Folks, all the UPW superstars are going to be there that night. Folks, it just keeps getting better and better and better. TNA superstar Awesome Kong will be in the house at Marquette Mania 4. Folks, it is just mind-boggling, everybody that's going to be there. But two of the top that are on the list that are going to be there at Marquette Mania 4, and that is the King of Bros, Matt Riddle, is going to be in action at Marquette Mania 4. Details to come on who he is going to be facing here in UPW. So UPWProWrestling.com is where you can go to find out the matches, the times, I can give you the times right now for when things are going to be going down, folks. On Saturday, April 25th, the meet and greets start at 4 p.m. Doors open at 5:30 p.m. There is going to be a Mike Shaw Battle Royal that is going to be starting at 6:30 p.m. And folks, first bell that will kick off Marquette Mania 4 is at 7 p.m. UPWProWrestling.com is where you can get your tickets. You can get all your information. You can find merchandise. All of your UPW needs can be met at UPWProWrestling.com. Folks, this has been such a wild ride that we're going on. I'm so glad and blessed and honored to be here with you guys, to go along with you on this ride. And it just goes up and up from here, folks. We continue to rise because of you uprisers. And this is where everybody comes to watch the best independent pro wrestling that the UP has to offer. And in my opinion, that the country has to offer. Folks, we bring it hard. You guys are loud and proud, and we love it. We love the energy that we get from you guys every time we come to your town and you chant those three words, UPW. Sorry, three letters. See, I get so amped up and excited about Marquette Mania 4 and just about the UPW action in general that I start fumbling and stumbling, folks. I'll get better at that as you continue to get better with me, and we'll learn together, folks. We'll do this. I'm here for you guys. I represent you guys when I'm behind that headset, and I wouldn't want to have it any other way. But, folks, I'm going to skedaddle on out of here. Thank you for watching Uprising with me this morning. I had a blast. Hopefully you guys did too. Remember, as always, love one another, take care of one another, support independent pro wrestling, and together, loudly and proudly, we will continue this uprising. I'm Jesse Weaver, and this has been another episode of UPW Uprising.
This is the uprising. Let's go!